Hello everyone, I wanted to make a video about restoring a weight scale. This weight scale is a Slovenian one, and I think this weight scale must be over 100 years old. I say this because my grandfather, who passed away in 2001 and was 95 years old, had used this weight scale. I was really lucky to find this in my attic, and having the chance to restore this weight scale is a great pleasure for me. Because besides having the chance to make a new video with this tool, I have the pleasure to restore it and to keep it for my own. This process was quite delightful but also tiring because having to clean the chains was really hard. Also, the small elements on the weight scale were really difficult to get cleaned. But I used every possibility that I had, every tool in my disposition, and finished the job quite quickly. During entire this process, I was thinking, what were these people using this weight scale for? They must have used it in some kind of market, maybe to weigh beans or corn or something like that. By the way, I needed to be really careful because the metal brush would throw little pieces of iron, so my eyes were not protected. But I managed to finish the job without any injury. I was constantly checking on the scale because I was worried maybe I will make the numbers disappear, but they were imprinted quite well, so they didn't have any problem. I could brush as much as I could and as much as I want, but they didn't really have any problem. I kept brushing until I thought it was enough to go for the painting process. The painting was quite easy because it didn't have too much work, but the conditions were not really good because it was raining outside, so I just had to hang it above the door. The interesting thing about this tool is that it's made from the same brand as my old radio that I showed in my previous video, and also it starts measuring from 2 kilograms and up to 10. So I want to test our tool. We'll just make a simple test. This hammer weighs 1.5 kilos and this other one 1 kilo, so along with the handles it should go a little bit above 2.5. So let's see. So these two hammers weigh about 2.600 grams. It's 2.6 kilos. Because one of them is 1 kilo and the other one is 1.5 plus the handles, so it goes to 2.6.